What up, everybody? We back. Life after my career. Try life bullet flight. This is day 3, and just want to give you guys an update and talk about the differences that I noticed. Biggest thing that I noticed is the pups know that the ground is hot, and they actually are attempting to get to the ground themselves. So. Another thing that I noticed is that mommy has taken ownership of the pups. Like, she's cleaning them, she's licking them, she's she's careful not to step on them now. Like, for the first 2 days, like, I think she would have stepped on them, sat on them, any of those things, but now she's not doing any of those things. She's being very, very careful as to where she steps. She's moving the puppies around with her mouth now, and like, flipping them over when she wants to. Like, she's pretty much like taking control of the pups. As you can see, I started with 3 pups and I still have 3 pups. Nothing tragic has happened. This fella right here is he's strong. Him and that other one, so I kind of like I leave him and that other one right there like with mommy, like close, but the other one, when he gets done feeding, I just put him down and then he travels around. I think he's right there now. Yeah, he does his own little thing. He's like a little loner, so I don't really bother him much. I don't really bother them much at all now on day 3, to be honest with you. She's in the rhythm of what she's doing. I think she knows what she's doing now. She's a first-time mother, but I think she's in the rhythm of whelping these pups. I just, like, she knows what she's doing. I keep the floor warm for her, well, for the pups for her, and when I clean it out, I put them in the incubator, and that's pretty much my routine. When I clean them out, I warm up the incubator, I put them in there. I take her, I let her out, and I clean it with the Swifter thing, whatever it is, the wet Swiffer. Clean it out really good, and then I let her back in. I put the puppies on the floor, and then if they start whining, I hear them whining, then I'll come in here and I'll put them in there with her. And the reason I can get away, like I told you guys, with putting the bed in here, it's because she loves her bed. Some dogs don't like their bed that much, but she loves her bed and she wants her bed in there. So I oblige for her, and I'm always around in case anything happens. So, but the pups know how to jump out of the front of the thing already. It's like they just know. They can't see or anything. Their eyes ain't not open, but I don't know, they know what they're doing. See her pups waking up over there. Like I said, she's taking full control of them. She's changed. I'm not worried about her switching that pup over there on day 3. Day 1, day 2, yeah, I was worried very much so. But now, she's just being so excellent. I think she might want me to pick that pup up over there. That pup might have woke up. Yeah, that pup woke up. She wants him in there with her. I got you, mama. Let's check him out while we do that. Let's check him out. But he don't want to be checked out. He want mommy. Like I said, she's cautious about stepping on him now, so I don't worry. I sit on my little stool right here, and I do my observing. And I go about. See, I hopefully she'll show you guys that she's moving them around. She's like doing things, careful not to step on them now. So you guys, yep, we are going to see her move them around and push them out of the way. This is day 3, guys. The mother does this on day 3. Day 1, day 2, do not trust that she'll do this. Do not let her. I wouldn't, you know, I'm not telling you guys what to do. You know, I'm going to rephrase that. Day one, day two, be extra careful of her sitting on a pup or stepping on a pup. Day three, you can be a little bit less careful because as you see, she's pushing her pups around. Like I said, she's taking ownership of them on day three. They're hers now. Every time I reach in there, she'll take notice. The first day and the second day, I could reach in there and pick the puppies up. She didn't really mind. Like, she's just a little bit more possessive on day three, and she's more careful. Like, she's pushing the pups out of the way so she can sit down. I'm happy to be able to capture it for you guys too. So this is day three of the whelping live, guys. I think I'm gonna cut this one short. Just wanted to get on here and hopefully I can answer anybody's questions. If they had any about whelping pups, they got some pups on the way. If you do, go ahead and like this video. Go ahead and subscribe and stay tuned. I'll be on here every day, letting you guys know the differences that I see, letting you guys know any changes, you know, anything bad or good, really. Just do it raw, do it live, and let you guys see what's going on. See, she's pushing that pup out of the way. She don't want to lay on. First day, she'll lay right on top of that pup and go to sleep. She don't even care. Second day, yeah, she'll sit on the pup. The pups are blind, so, you know, they just doing whatever they can. And another thing, they're starting to swim around like with their legs. If you see him, he's starting to like swim now. So they say that when they start swimming, that you can put the carpet down on there. You know, I got the carpet piece that I could put that down on the floor. That's the piece that goes on the floor, so they could get a little bit more traction when they're moving around. And then I obviously have to turn the heat up so that it will go, it'd be hot enough to be warm through the carpet. So, all right, guys, getting long. If you like what you see, hit like, comment if you have any questions, subscribe if you want to stay tuned, and subscribe if you want to motivate me to make more videos like this. All right, maybe she's hungry. I'm gonna move the pups. I don't want her to stand on one, but like I said, she's cautious. You know, see, when I move the pups now, you see, now she's like taking notice now. For the first couple of days, she didn't care if I touched them or not. And now every time I reach in there, she's noticing the pups. See, they're hers now, guys.